T-Bones plays in put up $50,000 in hopes that the team could pay off their debt. But the team couldn't come up with the money, and now they're out. For 17 seasons, the T-Bones called this stadium their home, but padlocks on gates throughout the stadium tell a different story.
We executed the eviction order that we had given the T-Bones for non-payment on their contract.
The unified government owns the stadium and started changing the locks Monday morning. The T-Bones owe more than $600,000 combined in rent to the UG and in utilities to the Board of Public Utilities. And people who live in Kansas City, Kansas think that's ridiculous.
They shouldn't have never let them get that far behind in paying that bill.
We all have to pay our bills on time or we get our utility shut off.
The UG has worked with the team for several years to try and help the T-Bone stay successful. Taylor says the UG bought the stadium using Star Bond revenue, reduced payments, and signed a management agreement letting the T-Bones manage the stadium in exchange for payments.
We gave them, we think, opportunity after opportunity to pay those payments that were due. And we got to a point where on behalf of the taxpayers, we felt to be good stewards of the taxpayers, we needed to say, all right, enough is enough, and you can't stay here anymore.
That is definitely a concern for one taxpayer.
To pay for that, keep it up, maintain it, and not let it go into dereliction where you have anybody living there and people getting it trashed. So yeah, it's going to end up falling back on the taxpayer, so we need to get it sold or rented as soon as possible.
In a statement, the T-Bones say they are in the process of selling the team and expect it to be completed this week. The incoming owner has been in talks with the UG for continued AA professional baseball in Wyandotte County. But if the T-Bones don't take care of their debt,
the unified government will pursue that through legal means to collect as much of that debt on behalf of our taxpayers as we can.
And it's too early to tell exactly what will happen to this stadium, but the unified government hopes to bring in a new team owner. If they can't find anyone, they hope to maybe use this space for other events like concerts. And KCK, Kelly Taylor, KCTV 5 News.